Today is February 2nd, 2024, and I wanted to make a video on my design and build of a mini excavator hitch receiver. This will fit the Bobcat E26 extended arm mini excavator. The reason it's important to have the extended arm version is because they give you an additional counterweight for added ballast. If you get the regular E26, you just have this counterweight that goes around the machine. E26 extended arm gives you this additional weight. That's important because with the additional counterweight, there's 2 threaded holes in those locations. And what those are for is for the workers to fasten eye bolts to that counterweight, and it helps them swing it on and off the machine during production. So as I've stated, this is a prototype. And these locations here is where the additional counterweight gets bolted on. So I extended the bolts, and I need to come up with some type of bushing that goes into here that prevents this from getting twisted in when tightening. But it has 4 locations that are bolted to the machine. You see the gussets, and then you have your standard 2-inch receiver. So what does this allow you to do? Well, one is the obvious, is you're able to tow now a vehicle behind you with the mini excavator. You just have to keep in mind that as you swing the machine, your hitch is going to swing left or right. So when you're hauling a trailer, you got to make sure the position of the machine is straight. But that's not the only function of this. Another one is that I want to make a carry-all that I can put in there and have my chainsaws, my fuel, and some other tools when I go into the woods with my mini excavator. I do a lot of tree work, and it would be beneficial to have my saw and all my supplies handy during the job. Another problem I solved in making this was adding additional weight to the rear of the machine. This machine does come with the additional counterweight, and they suggest not adding too much more to the machine. But I feel that 300 to 400 extra pounds will be just fine on this machine. Think about, you could have a 150-pound operator and you could have a 400-pound operator. So I'm not too worried about compromising the integrity. So what I'll be able to do now is plug in a suitcase weight bracket that they make for tractors for 2-inch receivers. And then I can put suitcase weights on the back of that and give myself some more weight when I'm running my forestry mulcher head. So first of all, I'd like to thank Norden Manufacturing for helping me with this product. I'll put a link to their website and their YouTube channel in the description of this video. Alright, so now the fun part. We get to take this thing out into the field for the next few months, give it a good test, and modify it if necessary. One thing I am working on is simplifying the hookup process. So as that process is developed, I will incorporate that in a video. I appreciate you all for watching. If you have any suggestions or just want to say hi, leave me a comment down below. Like the video, share it, and we'll see you on the next one.